Hey everyone, welcome back, and yeah, I'm making another Gargantia video. This is a special one because this is actually the first of two revealed so far, OVAs of Gargantia on the Verdous planet that I'm going to review. The second one's not released till the 25th of this month, and this one is entitled Abandoned Fleet. The Gargantia comes across an abandoned derelict fleet, and Leto joins a small group sent there to investigate it while looking for treasures. Amy and her friends sneak aboard their ship and end up joining the search party. Upon finding an old picture, Bridget realizes that the fleet used to be where her childhood friends Storia used to live after she left the Gargantia 7 years ago with her boyfriend Vitona. Upon checking up the main ship, Pinion concludes that the fleet's inhabitants were forced to abandon it after the main engine was broken beyond repair, and the group returns to the Gargantia empty-handed, except for Bridget, who kept the picture for herself. And that sums up what happened in this episode. So, okay then. I will review the other one when it comes out on the 25th. But let's get into the review of this one, though. The episode was pretty good, although I did have some issues with it. It wasn't really played off for serious like the previous was, although of course they did have that although they did have that flashback with Bridget and her childhood friend, and it actually makes me kind of sad because seriously, if they happen to make a second season of this series ever, they should bring some of those characters here because really, I just want to learn more about those characters. Seriously, that's kind of a grievance I have with this episode. It's I want to learn more about those characters, but I know that at least for the time being, I'm not going to get to. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that. It's not really a complaint though, because it's only an OVA, but still, I want to learn more about those characters. So if they happen to make a second season, I think they should bring those characters back. Sotira and what was his name? What was their names? Storia, Bridget's childhood friend, and Vitona, who both of them happen to have a crush on back then, by the way. And it's kind of weird that because both of them seem to be quite a bit younger than him. Maybe I'm just perceiving it wrong, I don't know, but still, both of those characters I want to learn more about. But I know that unless they make a second season, we definitely won't, probably, unless the next OVA is an entire episode dedicated to telling more about that time. Who knows? I mean, if that's the case, that'd be awesome, Anyways, enough about that. One thing that I really didn't get in this episode was that now I haven't watched Gargantia since it finished, but was Amy always this much of a scaredy cat in the series? I don't think so. She seemed really a lot more timid than I remember her being, and I'm kind of disappointed in that. She was, for the most part, actually pretty brave from what I remember in the original series, but in here, she always has to have Leto frickin' comforting her. It's not that I have a problem with that in general, it's just that, come on, she was never like that before. So that's probably my biggest problem with this episode, but episode rating overall, though, it was a pretty good episode. It's obviously just an OVA, but still. So yeah. Anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.